you. They ain't you. Quite a few. Bless you. Girl, you got it going on. Why they hate you? I hate to say the L word, but yeah. Baby, like when the bills, yeah, we overdue. I wanna put a ring on. I swear I do.
Lancome, Clinique, and on my own. And I just got licensed as an esthetician also, to legally be able to do facials and waxing and all that. I've been doing it, but now I can legally do it. So I'll give y'all my information, so y'all can come get some facials and skincare and all that good stuff. Because obviously, you know, your makeup is only as good as the skin underneath. So if you can get your skin right underneath, you won't really need a whole lot of makeup and that type of thing. So what we're gonna do is, I have my model here, and I don't know, what do y'all think I should start with? I'm gonna tell y'all if y'all right or wrong, but I'll tell y'all what I'm gonna start with. Moisturizer, that's a good one. Let me go find my moisturizer. I was gonna put a primer on her. You just wipe your face off, and then you didn't. If y'all are following along and actually doing the steps right now, LaShawn has given us the step of putting on moisturizer, so has this, okay? And then I heard somebody say brows, so that's actually, I was gonna start with the eyes. So that's a good one. So we got some nice thick, I love thick eyebrows, nice thick eyebrows here. For her brows, you can do a pencil, which is probably the most popular. You can do like it looks like mascara basically, but it's like a brush through color. It's a little bit messier, not as easy to work with. Or you can do brow powder. And you want to make sure, like sometimes people use eyeshadow instead of actual brow powder. It works if it's a matte, like a flat color, but if it has shimmer in it, and then when you take pictures, your brows will look real shiny. So you want to make sure it's like a really flat color. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the pencil. The only thing with the pencil is you want to make sure it's not black. That is like probably all of y'all would use dark brown, except maybe you would use like a auburn color. Using short motions, like going into the direction of the hair. Like you just want it to mimic like actual hair growth, and then anything that looks funky or crazy or too thick or whatever, you can go back afterwards to blend it out. Okay, and ideally, I mean, sometimes you just want to change the shape of your brow altogether, but ideally you want to be able to line up a pencil on the outside of your nose, and that's where your brow is going to start. If you have a wide nose and you want it to look thinner, you can bring them in a little bit more. You don't want them to touch, but but the closer you bring it in, the more narrow it's going to make your nose look, okay? And then ideally you want your arch, if you had your eye open your eye for me. Where the black part of your eye is, the center part, that's where your arch would be if you put the pencil on the outside of your nose and straight up right there. So you want it to meet. And then from the outside of your nose to the corner of your eye is where you want it to end. So if they're too short, you want to bring it over a little bit more. A little bit of like a bronzy color. And I'm just going to contour her cheek just a little bit. And you want to make sure when you're doing your blush that you don't come, typically the rule is like 2 finger lengths from your nose. So you don't want to have it, I don't know, everywhere. Just, use your common sense and decide if you like how you look before you leave the house. So the good thing about blush, well, I love blush and I probably overdo it sometimes, but you can use a translucent powder or foundation or whatever and blend it away if you feel like you've overdone it at some point. And And usually you can use the like a bronzy color around like the perimeter of your face, just to give you a little bit more color and make things blend. And then the actual blush color that, you know, I think, I mean, we're all of color in here, but I don't think blush is like just for Caucasian or light people. Like, I love blush. Like, if you find a color blush that, and you will find a color blush that, you know, goes well with your skin, I say use it, use it, use it.
If everybody can put their hands together for Erica Somerville, please.
Thank you. Can you all hear me okay? I don't need a mic or anything, do I? I hope not. Oh. I mean, I could, but it's so intimate. I do like that, so I'll just go with that. So, okay, this piece. Actually, I'll just go ahead and get into it. We're going to the motherland. Okay, I'm gonna let you get that. What I was born with guarantees that I'll never want for anything. My invaluable gifts are exquisitely opulent. They rival the world's most expensive things. Now, you may be known as the most powerful and rich, but to acquire me and my gifts, well, the unthinkable price tag was already paid by the only person who qualified. And thanks to him, I can just sit back, relax, and don't do a thing, and enjoy everything my daddy does for me. He gets great pleasure in spoiling me, and I love that he looks at me as royalty. Whoever said love can't be bought, please, I beg to differ. The only reason why I love him is because he gave it first. And his love for me, it runs so deep. Every day I constantly reaping the benefits of it. My only job is to let him supply all my needs. After all, it is his desire to be my only source.